part two of my response to this gentleman. Let's pick it up where we left off.
Now, this racist Democrat doctor was supposed to go to court because my mother sued the United States of America. The paperwork actually says Terry A. Carter versus the United States of America and Derek Elijah Carter in San Francisco.
Pause. So I have done both a Google and a DuckDuckGo search of your name, your brother's name, both you and your brother's name associated with San Francisco. I've Googled and DuckDuckGo the cases you just read out, the exact way that you read it out. I've Googled and done a DuckDuckGo search for youngest person to ever testify against the federal government in a federal court of law, and none of what you're saying is showing up. So can you please provide some evidence that this is actually real? Additionally, why would your mother sue the United States government for a private doctor committing some form of malpractice? That doesn't make sense in any way, shape, or form. You're telling us that your mother sued the government because a doctor screwed up in the delivery of your brother and the medical treatment of your brother. It's not jiving, my guy. But proceed.
Now, when it came time for that doctor to be present in court, federal subpoenas were issued. He was never found. He disappeared. They moved him out of the country. They transferred him. The Democrat administration transferred this doctor out of the country, overseas, never found him again, and guess who the president was there? Jimmy Carter.
Pause. Why would the President of the United States or anybody else in the federal government move a private doctor out of the United States because that doctor was subpoenaed in a medical malpractice case? With all due respect, friend, I don't know why you put so much emphasis on my name, none of what you're saying makes sense. Not one bit of it. But proceed.
Jimmy Carter. So you have a racist Democrat doctor proven in court. You have a racist administration proven in court. You have a racist president proven in court because he was the man in charge. And that doctor disappeared. My brother suffered for 17 years, 3 months, and 22 days. You don't know what racism is, Tom. You've never lived it a day in your life. You're as white as a sheet of paper.
Pause. Well, you finally said something right in this video. I have never experienced racism a day in my life, and I'm as white as a sheet of paper. My question to you in return is, do you own a fucking mirror? Third and final part coming up here as I'm running out of time. As always, this gentleman is tagged below and will be in all three parts of this response.